serious. What really happened? I'd like to know.
I wish I never met him my entire life.
But you once loved him with all your heart.
Yes, I thought I did. I later realized I did what I did out of sympathy and some stupid loyalty. My king, please. Can we just stop talking about this? I came here to see you so I can make you happy.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. You know, coming around you makes me happy. And at the same time, fulfilled.
Just like having you around gives me joy. The kind of joy that I have not experienced in 5 years.
That sounds good. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
So, can I go ahead and dish the food?
By all means, baby. You can. But you see, I want you to know that your presence here is like food to my soul. Just gives me the strength to carry
What just happened? Why did you put on the floor?
I don't know. This is strange. It's okay, come on, baby. It's fine.
No! It took me time to make this specially for you.
I know, baby. I know the work you put in it. It's okay. I mean, you know, you'll always make me something else. I just got one of the maids to clean it up, okay? It's okay. Sweetheart, okay. You know what? You're here. How about you make me something while you're here? You just go to the kitchen and make me something really nice. I could join you in the kitchen. Yes.
You will join me in the kitchen?
Oh, yes. We'll just make something really nice together.
Are you joking?
I'm serious.
This sounds strange. But that would be nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Let's try it. Come on. Let's try it. Don't worry, I'll get someone to do this. One of the babies will come, please.
Woman, listen to me. If you know where you kept my daughter, go there and bring her out. Otherwise, I will do something both of us will regret.
What kind of stupid accusation is that?
Good. So I have become stupid. Listen to me. I am not accusing you, rather I'm stating the obvious. There's no way you will tell me that you don't know where Miri went. For crying out loud, both of you are very close. And I'm sure that she tells you what she does. So tell her to go back to her husband's house so the young man can have some peace of mind.
Oh no. Biko. Jidonogaka. Hold your mouth, oh. Biko, I'm begging you. How dare you accuse me of such?
How dare you lie to me that your mother is sick? While your mother is not sick, I didn't even go to your parents' house.
And what right do you have to ask me such a question? Huh?
How dare you talk to me in such manner and tone? Huh?
And who are you to tell me how to talk to you? Who?
Now listen real good. It's obvious you're not coming from your parents' house, so tell me, where are you coming from?
Mr. Man, please, I beg you in the name of God, allow me go inside and rest. Do not spoil my day for me. I'm begging you, please.
let it not be what I'm thinking. Let it not be that you went to a man's house.
And if I went to a man's house, what will you do?
It better not be that.
Okay, fine. I went to a man's house. Do your worst. Do that thing you think you can do. Do it! Haven't I told you that I'm tired of this bondage you call marriage? Haven't I told you? I am tired! Do I have to sing it all the time?
What is wrong with you? What has come over you? Why are you misbehaving? What is it? Look. Who sowed this seed of discord in your heart? Who?
And don't forget that this marriage, before better for once, Ibaye cigar. I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the munanya. Why? I married you out of sympathy. Oh. Marriage is for better for once, Ibaye go. There is no going back.
Obi, do you mean my daughter told you that she's no longer interested in the marriage?
Yes, Papa, she said so. As a matter of fact, this is not the first time she says something like this.
This is very strange. Honestly, I find it difficult to believe that my own daughter will open her mouth, her vocal cavity to say such a thing to you.
Papa, it's very strange to me as well. Papa, I love her so much. I love her so much. I do not want to lose her. She's all I have in this world.
Now, tell me, did you? Because what I'm envisaging is a kind of tiff, that slight quarrel between lovers. Did you do anything wrong to her?
Papa, I didn't do anything wrong to her. At least, to the best of my knowledge, no. I didn't.
Obi, don't ask me parrot fashion. This question demands introspection, that's self-examination. Tell me the truth. I will handle the rest. Did you do anything bad to her?
Papa, I didn't. If I did something wrong to her, I won't be here asking you, or rather, I won't be here reporting to you. I didn't.
Very strange. Quite strange. It means something must be wrong somewhere. But we can't place our finger on it for now.
You know, something is wrong somewhere. That is why I am here, to help me find out. Something is wrong somewhere. And that is why I am here, so you can help me find out.
Land Cruiser. As if I carry customers like they like to come down again. Still not enjoy them. Okay. I will never reach now if you don't do enjoy them again.
Okay, say stop now, man. Stop us. I like your life. I say stop us here.
Okay, this way they para like this.
Hey! No, stop this. Okay, sir. Yes! Thank you, sir. I beg, sir.
My love,
You're dead. Why are you here?
I am not dead.
You are dead. I gave you a befitting burial. What do you want from me?
I am not dead.
Juliana, you are dead. Don't torment me. I have nothing in common with you, Juliana. Why are you here?
I am not dead. I live for as long as you live. Come. Come to me. Come to Mama. Come to me, my love.
I have nothing in common with you, Juliana. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What have I done to you? Huh?
Why? Why did you do what you did?
What did I do? Who is it?
It's a royal guard, Your Majesty.
What do you want?
The visitor is here to see you.
Tell them I'll join them.
As it pleases Your Majesty.
Miri, what's the problem between you and your husband?
I don't understand, Papa. Did my husband tell you people that we're having any problem?
Then are you trying to answer my question with another question? Has he come to that?
Answer your father's question.
Fine. We are not having any problem.
Then why did your husband tell us that you want to divorce him?
Papa, you mean my husband said that to you?
There you go again. Question for question.
Can you stop this, your attitude of answering a question with a question? I don't like it. Answer him straight.
My daughter, I am your father. Tell me what the problem is all about, so we can find a lasting solution for it. Why did you tell your husband that you want a divorce?
Papa,
I really want us to take this oath.
I really do not know why you want me to go to the shrine to swear that I will not tell anyone what's going on in our marriage when we get married. Obim, is there something you're not telling me?
Something like what?
I really don't know. I just feel like what you're asking me to do is not right.
My love, I understand how you feel. But the truth is, I don't want any third party in our marriage. Most failed marriages today are as a result of friends and family intrusion. I want us to resolve whatever problem we might have when we finally get married.
Are you sure about this?
Have I ever lied to you?
But I thought you were a Christian.
I swear before this great shrine today that anything that happens in our marriage will remain with me. I will not bring in any third party into our marriage. If I should do it, may I die.
I swear before this great shrine today that I will not tell anyone anything that happens in our marriage. and I will not bring in any third party. If I go against this oath, may I die.
Hold it together. Miaka kalabari torwe, miaka kalabari torwe. Miaka kalabari torwe, okrika bumadu. Kalabari na bwegbe, ndundaki brungongo yati na moto basa lawa o. Bravo ya he, oya he, oya o. Oya he, oya o. Oya he, oya o, oy. Oya he, oya o. Iwo, oh cho, Iwo. Ovrule yakankwa, ovrule. Ovrule yakankwa, ovrule. It is done, and so shall it be forever. Oya, hey, oya, oh. Oya, hey, oya, oh. Iwo. Oh, cho. Iwo. Ovrunge okankwa, ovrule. Ovrule okankwa, ovrule. Ovrule okankwa, ovrule. Ovrule okankwa, ovrule. Ile ovrule. Ovrule okankwa, ovrule. Ovrule okankwa, ovrule.
Mary, are you all right?
My daughter, what is the matter with you? Ogini?
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
I can't take that from you. Something is definitely and seriously wrong somewhere. A while ago, you were trying to voice out something, but all of a sudden, you went mute for some time. Why that hesitation, my daughter?
Papa, I said there's nothing wrong with me. Everything is fine. And for the record, I said that to my husband just to test his love for me. I just wanted to know if he still loves me as before.
Are you sure?
Yes, Papa.
Are you sure? Yes, they were sure. Yes. Because I don't even want you to continue with him in that marriage. Can't you see that he's not taking care of you? You are not looking good at all. Eh?
Enough, woman. Don't sow any seed of discord in her head. Eh? It's all right, my daughter. Everything will be fine very soon. Okay? Don't listen to any type of hogwash, any type of rubbish that your mother is trying to say now.
Prove to me that I am the only one for you this day. I give you my body, my soul, my all. Take me. And do to me as it pleases you.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes. Make me feel that sweet and wonderful sensation that comes to a woman when a woman's arms are in bed. My king.
Yes.
Make me feel like a complete woman.
Are you sure you want this?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I want all of it.
I hope you know that you're the most beautiful woman that I have ever seen. You're the light that Chukwokika brought into Obodo to light up the dark areas in our kingdom. I am so happy to be with you.
Ike. Odogun. Staying in your arms is all that makes me happy.
Achalugum. Miriam. Staying in your arms too is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I am thinking that we thread carefully and maybe, cut down on our meeting.
Why? Why will you say so? Do you now have another woman in your life? Or have you suddenly become tired of having me after seeing my nakedness?
What? May the gods of this land forbid that I have another woman that makes me happy. I pray every morning to Chukwokike Abiyama because I want him to give me an opportunity to set my eyes on you every day.
Then what is the problem?
People are talking.
Let them talk. I don't care about what people say. All that matters to me right now is my happiness.
I'm just surprised you're talking like this.
The sentiment that comes with what people will say is what has kept me in the misery I am in today in the name of marriage. And I am not ready to let that happen a second time. My king, enough of what people will say. I need you.
I need you more, baby.
Papa, I am losing my patience. Papa, I am losing it. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall, and by the time that I will react, by the time I will react, people will be surprised what I will do.
My son, can you calm down and talk to me in the way I will hear and understand you?
Papa, your daughter is having an affair with the king.
What did you just say?
Exactly what you just heard, Mama. My wife is having an affair with the king.
Do you at all know the gravity of the allegation you have just lifted up against my daughter and the king?
Papa, I know. I know the gravity. I know what I'm saying. Papa, if you doubt me, go to the palace right now. You will meet my wife with the king as I speak with you right now.
This is serious.
Very serious, oh. Very, very serious. Man, if you look at me, not what you will do before I do the unthinkable. What you go come out for? What you go come out for? I've had it up to this point.
Don't fight your king. He's your king. Pull your temper. Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king. He's your king.
Let go! Fools.
Obinna. Ogenekwa. What is the meaning of this nonsense?
You call this nonsense, Your Majesty? You call this nonsense? This will be nothing to what I will do to you next time if you do not do the needful, Your Majesty.
Obinna, why have you chosen to bite the fingers that fed you when you had nothing?
Your Majesty, I would rather die of starvation than spare an evil finger that wants to choke me to death with the poisonous food.
How from Ecuador, you came prepared. I like it. But you see, I'm going to forgive this little drama. But the next
time... But what? Your Majesty, but what? Listen and listen real good. Stay away from my wife, Your Majesty. I swear, stay away from my wife. Else, you'll see the other side of me that you've never seen in your entire life.
Obinna, do not challenge your chi to a fight. You'll not live to tell the tale.
And I'll be that little fish bone that will choke you to death if you do not stay clear from my wife. Your Majesty, it's a promise. I will not warn you again, Your Majesty.
Pray with that little cafe. Boys!
Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king.
Jesus! Papa! Hi! Papa, what did I do to deserve this type of slap?
If you ask me that silly question once again, I will slap you again and again and again, even to the point of diplopia. Why do you want to bring shame and disgrace to this family? Eh? Why are you dragging the name and reputation of this family to contumely?
Honestly, Papa, I don't understand what you're talking about. What did I do wrong?
I have it in good authority that you are having illicit affair with the king.
Papa, who told you that?
Ask me again.
Your husband was here yesterday. He said you are having an illicit affair with the king. Did he lie against you?
So that fool came to this house to report me and nothing happened to him?
Look, the question is, are you having an affair with the king or not? I demand a monosyllabic answer, yes or no. Answer me!
Yes, Papa.
You said what?
Yes, Papa, I'm having an affair with the king and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Papa? Papa? Papa?
I want more. Chimo. Papa? What is it?
Papa?
Stella, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I came to see you, of course. And what the hell are you doing with a gun?
You came to see me. Has it been long you came? I mean, did you meet anyone at home?
Can you slow down with the questions? What is the problem?
There is no problem. Can we just go somewhere and talk?
I came to see you and...
I know you came to see me, but please, this place is not conducive for us to talk.
Why
Let's
not?
Go. Can we go somewhere and talk, please? I don't want to put me into trouble. Please. Stop looking at me. Let's go somewhere and talk. Stop looking at me that way. Get into the car. Let's go somewhere and talk. Please. Now. Now. Get into the car right now, please.
Yes, it did.
Why?
I don't know, but I've already made up my mind. So there is nothing anybody would say or do that will make me change it.
How is his health? Most importantly, how is he feeling?
He's fine. He's alright. But thank God we were able to revive him, and the nurse that is taking care of him has given him his medication. So, he's okay.
I don't think that's enough. I don't agree. I think that he needs to, he needs to see a doctor, he needs to see a professional.
No, he's fine. He's okay.
No, that's not enough, baby. Get him to see a professional. That way, we're sure that he's really, really fine.
Okay, if you insist. I'll just look for money and take him to the hospital.
You look for money where?
Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You don't have to look for money. I'll give you the money, all right? I'll give you enough money to take care of Daddy. I know how he gets sometimes, but he deserves your help, okay? He deserves your help still. He's your father.
Aren't you so sweet?
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was mean.
No, you're not. So, can we talk about us now?
What exactly do you want to talk about? Stop being mischievous. What?
Everything. Didn't you miss me?
No, I did not.
Really?
Yeah, I did not.
Okay, let me see.
I did. Who is it? Yes, what do you want?
You know what the chief priest are here to see.
All right, let them know that I'll be with them soon. Huh?
Not at this time. What do they want?
I don't know. I'll just find out. See your face.
Not now.
Let me attend to them. Okay.
What exactly do you want from me?
And what sort of funny question is that?
Stella, I ask again. What do you want from me? And why did you come to my house?
I want you. I want all of you. I want the whole of you to myself.
What? What do you mean by you want me?
I want you to make love to me.
Are you serious or joking?
I've never been this serious before. I want you to make love to me right here, right now. Like this minute.
Hey, Stella, listen. I thought leaving you a long time ago will make you stop drug. But obviously, years after breaking up, you're still doing drugs. Hey, I have to be on my way now.
Hey. I don't want you to go. Can't you see that my whole body yearns for you? I want you to make love.
Stella, I am a married man. Besides, this is roadside.
I do not care. Do you actually think I care? I don't care. I just don't care about anything. All I want is for you to...
Hey, no. You have to stop this now. No. You have to stop. You have to stop this now. You have to. You have to stop this.
How about your husband?
It is clear to me that we are not meant for each other.
And why would you say that?
Why do we keep seeing each other in our dreams? In spite of the fact that we haven't seen or been together for the past 5 years.
5 years. 5 years and 3 months. And every other night. I've had you in my dreams. Your face. Every other night.
It is obvious that we are destined to be together as husband and wife.
Are you sure?
Ikemba, why do we keep seeing each other in our different dreams? Have you asked yourself? I made a very big mistake of getting married to him out of pity and sentiment 5 years ago. I have lived a loveless life, and I do not want to continue living that life. This life has given us another chance to be together again. Please, I beg you, don't let it go.
Life will not forgive me if I let it go.
What are you doing here? You stupid child that brings shame and disgrace to me.
Nai, why are you talking to her like that? Huh?
Father, what have I done for you to address me like this?
If I am truly your father, just go back to the king and tell him that you are no longer interested in that very evil and illicit relationship that is currently going on between two of you. Cut off everything that is binding two of you together.
Father, I love the king. He is my joy and happiness. Father, the king makes me feel like a complete woman.
May thunder twist that your mouth to the back for spewing that rubbish you just said now.
Nai, I have told you to take it easy with her. Take it easy now. You and I don't know what pushed her into what she's doing now.
I don't care whatever that might have led her to that. All I want her to do is that she must go back to the king and do exactly what I have asked her to do. Otherwise, she ceases to be my child.
Father, you want to disown your only child? You want to disown me because of a total stranger you know nothing about? Father, you want to disown me because of the beast who deceived me into marrying him and wasting my life for the past 5 years, Father.
What rubbish are you talking about? What rubbish are you talking about?
Obi is not a real man. Obi is nothing but a vegetable. Father, Obi is impotent.
What? Isigini?
You heard me very loud and clear, Mama. Obi's manhood can never stand. Obi is impotent. He's impotent. His manhood doesn't work. For the past 5 years, my marriage has been horrible. I have lived a miserable life as a woman. My husband has never performed his conjugal duties as a husband. People call me names. They say whatever they like to me. They call me a barren woman.
not knowing that my husband is the problem.
My daughter, why didn't you tell us your parents all this while? Why were you so quiet over this? Over a critical case like this? Why didn't you tell me?
Mama, he made me swear. He made me swear in the shrine that I will never tell anybody what's going on in our marriage. According to him, he said it's because telling people what happens in your marriage is not good. That it is a result of most broken homes today. That was why I believed him and went ahead to marry him.
Chekwa, wait. You mean all you have just said now happened before both of you got married?
Yes, Mama. He told me he didn't want to have sex before marriage. And I agreed.
That young man is a beast. That boy is a beast. God will surely punish him for making you go through all this.
Mama, Papa, please, I do not want to continue with this marriage. Please, my heart belongs to the king.
No way. You are not going to marry more than one man. Polyandry is not a part of our culture. In fact, it's only in the case of death of one of you that you can consider the uterogamy. By the way, you brought this young man to me and told me that you loved him so much to the extent that of getting married. Did anybody force you? Did I?
Good father.
I have given your hand to that young man in marriage, and he is the one you will marry, because marriage is for better and for worse.
Papa, I have not seen my wife since morning she left the house. So I came to find out if she's here.
Didn't she tell you where she was going when she left the house?
I asked her. She didn't say a word to me. She just ignored me and walked out. And the worst part is that her number is switched off.
Young man, what did my stepdaughter do to you that you want to destroy her life entirely? What wrong has she done to you?
Mama, I don't understand.
No, you understand. You understand very well. Let me tell you. Let me warn you. Should anything happen to that girl, hey, I will show you the other side of me you have never seen in life. I will deal with you to the extent you will call death to come and take you, but it will not come. Do not say I did not warn you.
Adugo, shut that your mouth.
Enough! What is enough? Open your mouth. Okay, open your mouth at this point. Open your mouth and talk. What's enough? What is enough? Can you hear the enough?
You're shouting me down.
What is it?
Okay.
Mama, why are you talking to me like this? What wrong did I do to you?
You have done everything wrong. You are evil, Obi. You are evil. You are more than evil. How can you deceive my stepdaughter into marrying you when you know very well that your manhood is dead? Yes! If people are gathered, how can you do that? What does an impotent man have to do with a wife? What can he be possibly doing with her?
A woman is enough.
Enough. It's not enough.
You are shouting me down again.
Yes!
Simply because you know I'm against divorce.
What? Against what? Say something!
Minor bed, go and sing it.
Something now. Say something. What is wrong with you? Allow me to talk to this devil in human form. You are nothing but a devil. But let me tell you, allow my stepdaughter to go. Do not harm her anymore. Do not do her evil anymore. Enough is enough. Allow her to go and live with a man her heart is with. The man she has found joy and happiness with. The man that can satisfy her life, satisfy her feeling as a woman. Allow her to go to an engine that is alive, walking. You are entirely dead. What are you doing with her? Why do you want to
This
get
young
her?
man is not deaf. He has heard you. Even a deaf person might have heard you. It's enough now.
Say something.
Go to the radio house.
Onye be na walk on a chuoke.
Go to the radio house.
Nsegi onye be na walk on a chuoke. You know ne wo yibo ka na munko. You ne po yibo ka na pen ko be na walk. Abegi. Nonsense. Hey.
The past 5 years has been full of pain, agony, sorrow, and mystery. He has never touched me ever since he got married to me. Your Majesty, Obi is impotent.
What?
Obi is impotent, yet he made me get married to him.
What? May the gods of our land forbid. Are you making this up? Are you sure what you have just said?
Yes, Your Majesty. Obi's manhood is completely dead. His manhood has never worked. Like, he's impotent. Obi has never touched me ever since I got married to him.
This is crazy. You know, now I understand why it was a bit difficult. You know, to penetrate you the first time and I loved you. You know, I wanted to talk about it. You know, while we were at it, but I was just carried away with joy and excitement of having you to me for the first time in my life. I mean, it was such a beautiful experience making love to you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm confused, you know. If this was the case, why then did you continue to stay in the marriage?
I was confused. I didn't know what to do considering the fact that he saved my life. I didn't know what my parents, especially my father, would do if I leave. I didn't know what he would do. And the society. I didn't know what they would think when they realized that he gave me one kidney.
This is... Stop crying. So what have you decided?
I am done. I'm done. I don't care about what anybody has to say about me. At this point, all I care about is my life and my happiness. My king. You are that very happiness that I need in my life.
My baby. It's okay, come. It's fine, come here. Stop crying. Come on. Stop crying. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Papa.
Yes?
Please, I don't want my wife to leave me. I love her so much. If she leaves, I may die. I can't withstand the shame that I'm going to face in this kingdom. Please, Papa.
Obi,
Papa.
tell me, what exactly is your endeavor? Is it that you love your wife so much that you cannot afford to lose her? Or is it that you cannot withstand the very shame and disgrace that will engulf you after she might have left and people discover that you are important?
I don't know. I don't know. But I love my wife. I just want her to stay.
You want her to stay?
Yes, Papa.
To stay and do what? To stay and do what? Eh? Why did you lie to her? You succeeded in deceiving all of us. And you made my daughter to marry you when you know very well, right inside you, that you are dead as a man. Eh? Now you want her to stay. To stay and do what? Eh? So that she will become nulliparous all the days of her life?
I am sorry. I am sorry I lied to you and every member of the family. Papa, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I am sorry. But please, Papa, I need my wife. I need her to stay with me. I love her. Please, help me talk to her to stay with me. Please.
I don't know what to do again about this matter. My hands are tied. In fact, I'm completely flummoxed.
Why did you do that? You tell me, why did you do that? Why did you betray our love and trust? Why?
What did I do to you? And yes, I did the right thing.
You did the right thing by telling your parents that I am impotent. Not mending the oath of secrecy that we took to keep our secrets intact. What is the problem with you? Why did you do that? Why do you have to reveal our secret? Who is deceiving you?
Nothing has come over me. And nobody is deceiving me. Talking about deceit, you are the one who deceived me.
What are you talking about?
Are you seriously asking me how? Obi, you knew about your medical conditions, yet you hid it from me. Instead, you made me to swear to one stupid and useless shrine that I will not tell anybody what's going on in our marriage.
And you went ahead to break our oath of secrecy, not minding the consequence.
What stupid consequence are you talking about? Tell me! And if you must know, I now know the truth. You mean he's not a native doctor? I mean, a powerful native doctor.
My dear, I told you he's not a native doctor. Kelechi here is my husband. And we've been married for 2 years. Not just that, we dated for 5 good years before we got married. I'm really surprised you're saying all this.
My dear, I am not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, Obi is my cousin's friend. So he actually paid me to act as a native doctor to cover up for his problems. That's it.
Wow. Hey. This whole thing sounds like Days by Moonlight to my ears. Like, you mean my husband, Obi, paid you?
Yeah, I'm not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, it is not even in my lineage at all. Or am I a native doctor?
I've never known you as one. Thanks to God that we are having this conversation. I mean, if not that we attended this child dedication, we wouldn't have seen you.
I wonder.
Let alone have this conversation in the first place. I really thank God, though. I really thank God.
Just endure. Just
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take
I
heart,
really
my
appreciate
sister.
this.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right, bye. Please
My
drive
darling.
carefully.
All right, no problem.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I am sorry. I never meant it that way. Please, find a place in your beautiful heart to forgive me. I truly love you.
Don't you ever say it. Don't you ever say that to me again. Don't you do it. If you truly love me, you wouldn't have done what you did. Don't you do that. Don't pretend. What is this?
I am sorry. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to lose you. So I lost 5 beautiful girls in the past because I told them the truth.
So I am the best person to remain in your life, right? Really? Like I should remain in your life. So you decided to cage me with all those lies.
I'm sorry. Please, I am sorry. Please. I love you and I don't want you to leave me.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here listening to you. No, please don't touch me.
I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the munanya. Why? I married you out of sympathy. Oh. Marriage is for better, for worse. If I go, there is no going back. Mirima, I am tired of this marriage.
And I promise to do the needful within the stipulated time.
We have no time to give you, Your Majesty. Do what tradition requires of you.
The thing is, Onyeze, no king rules without a queen by his side.
I know.
Good. Even in our kingdom, in the history of this land, we have never heard of it. No king has ever ruled our people without a wife by the side, more than 6 months. So, what we're saying is that, of course, you cannot be the kind of king that will change the good tradition of this land to a bad one. Of course, it shouldn't be you.
Yes.
If I don't man.
You will not do what those elders have asked you to do. You will not take another wife.
But I need another wife.
No, you don't need it.
The bylaws of our customs and traditions states that no king can sit on a throne beyond 6 months without a wife. I need a wife. Or do you want me to lose my throne?
No, you will not lose the throne. I will make sure of it. Besides, you have a wife, and you do not need another wife.
I don't understand.
I am your wife, and you don't need any other woman.
But you're dead. And the dead and the living have nothing in common.
Will you shut up your mouth? Don't you ever spit out this useless thing to me again.
It's funny how Obi wouldn't look my way after everything I've done for him.
I don't believe that I will come back from my trip from Abuja and still be hearing about this Obi of a person. Why can't you just move on with your life? Forget about that guy.
Did you say move on with my life?
Oh, yes.
How can you even say that? Do you know what I've done for that guy?
Did he beg you to do what you did for him? You went to police headquarters for something else, right? And you made them there. You decided to help by bailing him and even pay for the keke that got him into problem. Why is that a big deal?
So what is that supposed to mean?
You are bigger than that. It's not a big deal.
I know it's not a big deal, but I said I love that man. And I will do anything within my powers to have him.
Then why did you lose him in the first place? And why are you not with him?
The truth is, we were never intimate. You think I am joking? Listen, I was never intimate with Obi.
And I never knew him to be such a great guy. It was after he left that I realized I was madly in love with him. But it was already too late because Johnson already introduced me to drugs.
That reminds me. What about Johnson? Where is he?
I don't know. But he wouldn't stop calling me on a daily basis.
Oh. But that guy is still
I want my guy and I will do everything to have him back.
Okay. If you say so, do your wish. So how are you doing? I've missed you.
Your Majesty, there is serious fire on the mountain and we have to act fast. We must act fast to quench that fire before it consumes you.
Oh no, what is this fire that you fear would consume a king of my caliber? What is going on?
I got a reliable information that the Chiozondo is plotting to move that you be dethroned. That is, if you fail to comply with tradition, which means by you taking another wife within the stipulated time. Okay, for...
Is that why you're panicking?
Your Majesty.
Oh no, relax. My question though is, what is the problem with Ichiozondo? Does he think that he can win this battle?
The thing is, honestly, I will advise that this is not the right time for you to go into fight with anybody. Instead, think of doing the needful, do the right thing. After all, truly, you need an heir. You need an heir.
I know. But I need an heir to this throne. As customs and traditions demand, I know.
Yes, sure.
And that is why, if you have noticed, I have been threading carefully so that I do not make a mistake that would be costly. But I also think that Ichiozondo is doing too much.
I understand.
Oh no, rest easy. I want to assure you that your wise counsel will not be in vain.
May you live.
Nai, you have refused to say or do anything since your daughter reported to you about Obi's health condition.
So, what exactly do you want me to do? You want me to go and kill the young man simply because he's impotent? Huh?
What kind of question is that?
Marriage is for better, for worse.
Meaning that your daughter should continue living with someone that can never satisfy her feelings as a married woman, let alone getting her pregnant. Oh no. Ijikwanyagi. Eh? Are you with your right mind? Don't you want to carry your grandchildren?
Maybe you have started suffering from presbycusis. Let me put it more succinctly to you, maybe for the last time. Mary has married, and nothing on earth will make me to support her stupid idea of divorcing her husband. That marriage must stand.
She does visit very often.
Initially, she was visiting once in a while, but as time went on, she started visiting very regularly. Sometimes she visits up to 4 or 5 times a year. So, do you think she has any relationship? I am not in a better position to answer this question.
My king, what really happened that day?
I am sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Please tell me. You got me worried.
I know, but I don't want to talk about it. No.
But I deserve to know. I was seriously worried.
And I promise you that it will not happen again. Okay, please. Let's not talk about it.
I am pregnant.
What did you say?
I am pregnant for you, my king.
Come here. Are you sure what you have just said?
May the gods forbid that I lie with something as serious as this. I wanted to break the news to you the other day, but you asked me to leave.
Miriam, you have made me happy. I want you to know that this is the best news I've gotten since I became king of this land. Thank you.
Hey, come here.
And who are you to call me in that manner?
My findings so far proves that you're a regular visitor in the palace. What do you normally go there to do?
What business do you have with what I go to the palace to do?
I want to stay away from the king.
Why, if I may ask?
It seems you're a little bit stubborn. I like that, but I don't want to see you anywhere around the king again.
Wow. You must be a wonderful comedian. In fact, you just cracked the best joke of the year.
Mandy don't crack jokes. I don't crack jokes. If you stand on my way, I will crush you. Yes. Don't say I did not warn you.
Joker.
Despite my last warning, you still allowed her into this palace. Why?
Juliana, why have you refused to accept the reality looking at you?
Don't talk to me about reality.
I'm sorry, I cannot do what you've asked me to do.
Because you do not have respect for me and the love we shared.
She's pregnant for me. I cannot abandon her now.
And you do not care about the consequences of your action? My love, do not do what you and I will regret. Tell her to abort that thing that she's carrying in her womb. Else, be ready to face the music.
Not in my dream. It is not disturbing. So I ask you, what can we do? What is the message?
Your Majesty, the ghost says your wife still loves you so much. Yes, according to them, they said she is even ready to fight with anyone who might be willing to take you away from her.
This is strange.
It might be strange, Your Majesty, but that is the bitter truth. Your Majesty, they said, a serious sacrifice has to be carried out. Else, she is going to haunt and destroy your destiny forever.
My daughter, stop crying. Pull yourself together. You know? I promise to see to the end of this matter. It's a promise.
Mama, you don't really understand the situation of things right now.
What exactly do you want me to understand? It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm pregnant.
What did you say?
Mama, I'm pregnant for the king. I'm pregnant for him and he's aware of it. Mama, please, I don't want to abort this child.
No. You cannot abort it. You will not abort the child. See, we will not allow your father to hear this. Else he will force you to abort it. Just be quiet. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Honey, I am gradually losing you. And it's killing me slowly. I am becoming a laughing stock in this kingdom. Please, my love. I beg you, whatever you hold so close to you, something that's so dear to you, please, do not change your mind. Do not leave me. Please.
Why is it so difficult for we humans to tell ourselves the truth?
Some truths are better not told. For telling the truth sometimes could cost someone his or her life. Please, I'm begging you, please, change your mind and save me from death, please.
Death?
I can't live to see you follow another man. Tomorrow is your birthday. I want you to prepare. I want to take you to somewhere special so I can celebrate your birthday for you.
I bring you greetings from His Royal Majesty, King Ikemba, the great king of this kingdom.
Thank you so much, Ukandu. I must say that I'm very surprised to see you here today.
I understand. It is a very special day for you. And the king sent me to wish you a very beautiful birthday that is filled with so much love. He prays Chukwu Okike Abiama to bless you with long life. He prays also that you live longer than you wish yourself. At this juncture, I want to officially hand over this key to you as a birthday gift from the king to you. Happy birthday.
It's a lie. You mean this car is for me?
All yours.
It's a lie! Oh my god! This car is for me?
It's your own.
What is going on here?
The king, His Royal Majesty, King Ikemba, the great king of this land, sent this car to her. It is a special birthday gift from the king's heart. Congratulations.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What is going on?
Obi, what are you doing?
What is going on?
Obi!
Why are you behaving like this?
Obi, what is wrong with you?
What is the problem?
Obi!
What is all this? Hey! Hey!
Obi, stop! Oh my god!
Stop it now!
Obi, stop! Obi, what is this?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
No one should hold me responsible if I should happen to any one of you. If I go in and come out again, I don't want to send one of you here.
What is that? You brought a kind of king! But for your... What kind of a human being is this? Huh?
Obi! Jesus Christ, what is this?
What are we going to call this? What is all this nonsense?
What's going on here? Will you leave my house? Will you leave my house? Idiot. Idiot. Nonsense. Come and carry a car. Idiot. No, come and take the car.
Don't fight your king. He's your king.
My son, what is the problem? Why are you here with a gun?
No, I am not here for you. I am here for this animal. This he-goat who calls himself the king of this land. I am here to kill him. You wolf in sheep's clothing.
Please, my son, kindly drop the gun. Drop the gun, please. Tell me what the problem is.
Oh no. This idiot is having an affair with my beautiful wife. He's working around him as if that is not enough for him. He wants to forcefully collect what belongs to me. He wants to take away my beautiful wife. I said, I'm winning.
And that is why you have come here with a gun. Obi now. You're too small. You're not man enough.
One more word from you. I swear. One more word from you and I will blow your skull open. One more word from you. Dare me.
No, Oyekuzi. No, please. Please forgive him. My son, forgive him, please, forgive him. I promise you I'm going to look into the matter and I assure you must surely get justice. Please.
Hello? Warn him. Tell him to leave my wife. I will not warn you again. If you dare get close to my wife again, I swear, I will kill you and kill myself.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yeah, greetings, Okandu. I'd like to know how it went.
Your Majesty, it did not go well. Chukwokika Abiyama saved our lives. That is the reason I am standing before you this minute, Your Majesty.
What happened?
Your Majesty, a man I believed to be her husband broke the windscreen of the car.
He did what?
Your Majesty, he broke the windscreen of the car. I was actually at the verge of attacking him with the other guy that I went to that place with, when he suddenly came out with a gun. Your Majesty, he broke out a gun. He wanted to shoot at us. We had no choice but to run for our dear lives. Your Majesty, that young man is nothing but a beast. He's a beast.
I see. It's okay. You can go.
As it pleases you, Your Majesty.
I see that this dream I had was a direct and clear revelation of what is to come. Obinna. Obinna. I see that you have chosen to bite more than you can chew.
Your Majesty, take this. Ensure you wear it around your neck always. It will prevent her from coming in contact with you for the meeting.
Meaning that it's not a lasting solution.
At least it will prevent her from coming to you for the meantime until a proper sacrifice is carried out.
When do we perform this sacrifice?
As soon as you make available the items on it. A goat, hen, 4 kola nuts, 4 native eggs, 4 unzu, 4 alligator.
Stop.
Father, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but please, I want you to see reasons with me.
Listen to me, Millie. If whatever thing you are trying to say to me is all about you divorcing your husband, you better keep it to yourself. Because you already know my stand on this.
Why are you always like this? Eh? As a father, why can't you just, listen to your daughter for once? Hey, Ne, please talk. Tell us whatever you want to say. We are listening.
Father, the king has declared his interest in getting married to me. And I've accepted to.
What? Millie, what have you just said?
Papa, you heard me correctly. I have accepted to marry the king.
Okay.
Father! Father, what is wrong with you? Father, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with him?
Mary, it has gotten to the point where no one deemed it necessary to tell me about Papa's sudden illness. If my friend didn't call me on the phone to let me know, I wouldn't have known.
It's not what you think. Everything happened so fast, so we had to rush him to save his life first. Besides, we didn't know how you were going to feel if we had called you to tell you about his condition. Greetings, Your Majesty. He's fine, but he hasn't said anything or opened his eyes since we got here. But his breathing has normalized. Yes, they've given him like 5 injections as he's on drip at the moment. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. We appreciate. Okay.
Okay. My son, why are you here? We did not invite any external body to this meeting. So, what are you doing here?
I came uninvited. I greet you all, my elders. I am here because of the impunity that is going on in this kingdom.
Did you say impunity?
Oh no, you heard him very well. So let him tell us the impunity he meant so that we can proceed with the meeting.
I want you all to please help me beg the king to leave my beautiful wife alone.
Young man, what do you mean by these very statements you just made?
The king is having an affair with my beautiful wife. And from look of things, my wife is pregnant for him.
What? Huh?
Please calm down, take it easy.
Where am I? And what am I doing here?
Take it easy. Calm down, please. Calm down. Calm down.
Papa, just calm down, okay? You're in the hospital. The doctor said you need some rest, so please, I beg you. Just relax yourself, oh? Nothing will happen to you.
I don't like it here. I really need to be in my house. Nothing will ever happen to me.
Yes, mine. Nothing will ever happen to you. You will be fine for us, oh?
Papa, just calm down, oh? Mama, now that he's awake, let me quickly call the doctor to come and check up on him. Okay. While I go to get some clothes and make food for us to eat.
That's a very good idea. Please, don't stay long.
I won't. Papa, please don't panic, okay? You'll be fine. I'll be back.
Don't get in a rush. I'm not going with your phone.
My battery is down, so when I return.
What are you doing here?
What kind of a question is that?
Do you know you're a very shameless woman? Do you know that?
What have I done for you to call me a shameless woman? Why are you calling me a shameless woman? For what?
Do you know if anyone had told me that you opened this your stupid legs for another man to penetrate you, for another man to enter you, I swear, I wouldn't believe that person. You had the guts to open your leg for that irresponsible man that calls himself the king, to the extent of getting pregnant for him.
I can't remember telling you I am pregnant.
Oh, you think I do not know? You think I do not know that you're pregnant for that animal? You think I do not know? Listen, take this stupid thing, this thing you call pregnancy, take it back to that animal.
But why are you shouting?
You ask me what I'm shouting?
Yes, why?
In my own house! You ask me what I'm shouting!
Voice.
You've not seen shouting. Hold on. I am going. You see the other side of shouting. You idiot.
What are you trying to do?
You said I am raising my voice. You said that I'm raising my voice. Hey, you said I'm raising my voice. Idiot. I am raising my voice. Come back and back your kids. Animal. That I'm raising my voice. You had the ghost to open that stupid left for that animal. To get you pregnant. You married man. Want to pack your things? Come back and pack your things. You are not ashamed of yourself, idiot. Come back and pack your things.
Imagine Obi chased me out of his compound with a cutlass today.
Eh?
Mama, Obi was ready to cut me into pieces, so.
Wait. You mean the Obi that I know?
Yes, Mama.
Chased you out of his compound with a cutlass?
Yes.
Like it messy.
Ijomunjone.
Huh?
Mama, the level of hate I saw in Obi's eyes today is completely out of this world. If I wasn't fast and smart enough, Mama, Obi would have killed me. He would have cut me into pieces. I just had to jejely, calmly go to the house to bring Papa's things. And this food here.
Let me tell you, he can't try nonsense. If he tries anything stupid, I will show him the stuff I am made of. Ongoronko, is your maybe ya? I pick up. Don't mind him.
All this rubbish both of you are vomiting here simply because you're still alive. In fact, he did not do well to have allowed you leave his compound in one piece. Were to be in his shoes, I would have butchered you and faced the concomitant consequences.
After due consideration, I have decided to do what is required of me as king. I have decided to take another wife, and I am going to make it happen within the time frame stipulated by our tradition.
Your Majesty, are you sure you are really the one talking?
What is wrong with you? What kind of question is that? Oh, are you indirectly insulting the king or something?
Oh no, please. Don't say what I did not say. In which way did I insult the king?
You men should keep quiet and allow the king finish with what he's saying. I strongly believe he is not done talking.
Who told you? Are you the king? What else do you want the king to say that he has not said?
My king, which maiden have you chosen to marry?
I have chosen to marry the one that has my seed in her. I have chosen Miriama as my next wife and the next queen of this kingdom.
Your Majesty, it still baffles me that the king wants to intimidate that young man because of his poor status by declaring his intention to marry a married woman. Does it mean that there are no longer maidens in this kingdom?
You see, the lady in question has already made her choice based on the news available to me. Yes, she has already made her choice, and that choice is our king.
Okaka, show me someone who is brought into affluence and he rejected it. And I will show you someone that died and many years later, he came back to life.
God.
Miri accepted our king because her husband is poor. And our king is anchoring on that. Okaka, this is bad.
Amadi, thank you very much for your foresight. Will the elders cannot be alive and watch this abomination take place?
Are you in any way, Uzondo? Are you in any way insinuating that our king does not know what he's doing?
His action shows that he deliberately wants to hurt the young man. But count me out. I cannot be part of this.
Listen, will the elders must make sure that this marriage becomes null and void?
Sure.
It must not take place.
At all.
Hey, if both of you continue with this blasphemy, I will be forced to walk out on you.
You already walked out from the beginning, Okaka. Your presence is no longer in this picture.
Okay, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what you already know.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Cow.
Amadi, I know exactly what we will do.
My elders, I greet you all.
You are welcome.
Honestly, I didn't believe I'll find myself in the situation that I am. in my entire life. My others, I love my wife so much. So much that I had to give one of my kidneys to her, which is the reason she's alive today. I supported her financially when she was in the university. I supported her financially and otherwise when she was looking for a job. Until the king helped her secure a job in the state university, where she lost 3 years into our marriage. My others, I have done enough, so much, for my wife, whom I still love, from the deepest part of me. The only thing that hurts me so much where she is that she betrayed my love and my trust.
At this point, we have heard your own part of the story. We will also like to hear our own side of the story. Miriama, talk to us.
My elders, I greet you all.
We greet you.
Sincerely speaking, all he has said is true. And I truly appreciate him for that. I didn't marry my husband because I loved him as much as he loved me. But I chose him over the king because of the sacrifice he made for me in the past. And especially for the kidney he gave to me without blinking. That singular act made me promise myself that I was going to be indebted to him forever. After our marriage, I found out that my husband here is impotent. His manhood is completely dead. But I couldn't leave the marriage because of the sacrifice he made for me in the past. And also because of the oath of secrecy that I later found out was a scam. After our marriage, we traveled abroad courtesy of the king. While we were abroad, he accidentally killed a prominent man with his car. That case almost took his life because he was driving without license and he was also drunk. We lost all we had and came back almost with nothing. I also took care of him until I lost my job at the state university. I have done a lot. I have also sacrificed a lot in the past 5 years in this scam we call marriage. My major anger here is that this man sitting right here, called my husband, deceived me into getting married to him, knowing full well that he is impotent.
Oh no.
No.
My fellow elders, this is a very, very delicate issue. And I urge us to look at this issue with all senses of carefulness.
Thank you. Ichie Uzondu. As known, you have a point. And on that note, you don't force a he-goat upon a she-goat. It won't work. It has to be natural. First and foremost, I would like to know from both of you if you are ready to continue this marriage afterwards, or you wish to go separate ways after this meeting.
Oh no. Yes. I am ready to continue because I love my wife so much. The way should leave my beautiful wife alone for me.
My elders, I am sorry to say, I am no longer interested in this marriage. I want a divorce. I want out. I am already pregnant for the king. And as we all know, a man that has never slept with his wife since they got married cannot father the child that I am carrying. So I am done.
Yes, Dad. Daddy, I'm listening. But Daddy, I didn't do any of those. I promise you I did not. Why would you even believe what they told you? Yes, Daddy. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. All right, Dad. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye. What's up, baby? What did you tell my father, Grace? I don't understand. What do you mean by what did I tell your father?
What don't you understand? My father called me, asking me what's been going on between myself, Obi, and Johnson. And the last time I checked, you are the only one that knows the whole story. So what did you tell my father?
You assumed I'm the one that told him what's
Why
going
not?
on. But I never said a thing to him. Why would I even do that? What for? Am I a kid?
I'm wondering, if you did not say a thing to him, then who did?
Do your findings, because I never said a thing to him.
Wait. Someone somewhere is saying something to my dad.
And you believe I'm the one?
Grace.
I'm not happy. Why would you even... Please.
We all know that it is an abomination, that our tradition forbids that a king's child be raised outside the palace, particularly when the child is male. Talk more of another man fathering a prince and heir apparent to the throne. You see, not when the king is still alive. It doesn't happen.
Oh no. How do you know that the child in the womb is a male child?
Okay. Amadi, forgive me. I didn't tell everyone the outcome of our visit in search of the truth. The panel of inquiry sent to ask questions through a king came back with information that the child that Mary is carrying in her womb is the king's blood and a male child. Ichio Zondo and Okaka can attest to that because they embarked on the same journey with me.
You are very correct, Onowu. But the woman in question is still married to another man. So my question is, are we going to support our king to take the wife of another man away from him?
Exactly the same question I've been wanting to ask Ichie Ozondo. I mean, what are we trying to teach our youths? Huh? We all must call a spade a spade. We are elders. We are no longer children. The king is wrong by sleeping with another man's wife, to the extent of getting her pregnant. In my opinion, he should be made to face the full wrath of law. Yes, he should be made to face every punishment our tradition stipulates for offenders like him. That's it.
So remember, he's still the king of this land.
Yes, of course.
The woman in question said that the young man lured her into the marriage deceitfully. So we must be very, very careful the way we handle this matter.
Thank you so much, Okaka. That is very true. My fellow elders, what are we even talking about? Why are we beating about the bush? You understand?
You're right.
Someone's knowledge is limited to someone's experience.
Yes.
Why are we even trying to overheat the polity? We're all aware that the marriage between Obi and Miri is based on deceit, which our tradition does not support. Our tradition kicks against it, does not recognize it at all. Oh, okay. We were all here when Mary told us that her husband deceived her into the marriage without her knowing that the young man is impotent. So what are we talking about? And the young man could not deny it. You don't need a lantern to search for daylight. You understand? It's a very, very simple matter. So it is true that some of you, maybe you don't like the king, you hate the king, but we should be very, very careful. Let us be very careful so that we don't take a decision that will haunt us, that will backfire in future. All of us.
Anne mama jonjo, Anne bunne, nama kakwa, Anne bunne, Anne mama jonjo. What are you doing here?
Greetings, Mama.
Keep your useless greetings to yourself. I said, what are you doing here?
I came to apologize for...
Apologize for what exactly? For deceiving my daughter into marrying you, when you know very well that you are not any man but a vegetable. What have you got to apologize? For wasting the 5 whole years of this girl. Now you are here to apologize. Get out of this house. Get out of that pema anya kebwe. Get out.
Miriam, I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. Before God and man, this wrong. But please, forgive me. Forgive me and come back home. Please, I need you. I need you around me, please.
Yeah, young man. Are you drunk?
No.
He said, He said, no. I said you should get out of my house. And you are here calling me Mirigi. Look! Get out of my house.
Mama, I'm sorry. Please.
I said you should get out.
Help me talk to her to follow me. Mama, I can't live without her.
Yes!
Mama,
that is it. Come and live without her. Live without her. That is the apology. Get out of my house. Get out. Get out. Get out of my house.
Mama, I won't leave. I leave my wife. She has to go with me. She will go with me. She's my wife. I married her legally. She's my wife. Honey, let's leave this place. I won't live here without my wife.
You still have mouth to talk.
I won't live without my wife. It's my wife.
Okay, you still have mouth to talk. Good. Okay. I can see that you are a good beggar. You are a good beggar, Okoya. No, you are a good beggar. No, come and apologize. Idiot, come. Don't run, come. Useless man. Useless idiot. Nonsense. No. Miri babukwegi. Miri. Love. Love bukwegi. Miri babuogi. Hanuman. Nne, let me tell you. Don't listen to him. Don't ever listen to him. He's evil. That marriage is over and over. When I say over, I mean over. Stamp. It is stamped. It is over. Are you hearing me? Nothing like marriage between two of you anymore. It is good that you get into your marriage, give birth to your children as your mother gave birth to you. Aria, that is it now. You want to go there and imprison yourself. Is that what you want? Don't ever get close to him. The marriage is over. Over and over. Get inside the one. Take the knife and smash it inside. Useless man. A pechai siku dene. Bebe mean happy apology. Apology bukwegi mili bukwegi. Animal. Idiot. Come back again. No, you come back again. Waiting for you.
Your Majesty, we have carefully looked into the matter on ground. And we've also come to the conclusion that the marriage between Obi and Miri has been a deceit. Still a deceit, which is not acceptable in the eyes of the gods and of men. Even our tradition forbids such. So you can go ahead and marry Miri. Your Majesty, the only thing is that Onu should return the bride price paid on her head. That bride price should be returned to Obi. And that is that. So, you now go ahead. So, that is our conclusion.
Thank you very much. Oh no. And to my elders, I want to thank you especially for being so kind and understanding and also agreeing to do the right thing. I understand that the controversy that this issue has stirred up is capable of splitting this cabinet apart, but we are thankful to the gods for wisdom and direction. We are here now. There is no going back. We can only do what we have to do. So once again, I say thank you, and I appreciate you all.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. You're welcome.
Your Majesty, the bitter truth is we are not proud of what you did. Nevertheless, what must be done must be done.
Greetings to you, no?
Greetings.
Greetings.
To you, my son.
I am actually on my way to your house.
To my house?
Yes, oh no.
Hope all is well.
Oh no. How can all be well when the only thing that means the whole world to me is about to be taken from me? Oh no. How can all be well?
Is it not better you go straight to the point? Hit the nail on the head.
Straight. I'll go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, it's about the king and my beautiful wife, Miri. I have a very reliable information that the king is planning to begin the marriage process. Oh no. I beg you in the name of the gods, please go and meet the king. Tell him to leave Miri for me. Miri is all I have in this world. Please. Oh no. There are so many maidens in this kingdom. The king can call for a meeting. He's a handsome man and wealthy. He can pick one from So many of them, if he wants to get 10, he can get 10 of them. But please, let him leave Miri for me. Please.
First and foremost, whoever gave you the information is right. There are fights you can never win. Yes. And this very fight you are about involving yourself is one of them. You can never win it.
How do you mean?
I am just coming from your supposed in-law's place. I went to see him to finalize arrangements. Because in 2 days' time, we will be there to commence the traditional marriage rites as tradition demands. So, I will advise you back down from that fight. Forget the fight. It is already late. So late, we've lost the battle.
Don't fight your king. He's your king. Pull your temper. Obi. Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king. He's your king.
What is going on? What is your problem? What is it? Listen, there are people we know in this kingdom to be very reckless drunks. You are not one of them. Why are you acting like them? Eh?
Do not insult me, else you will see the beast in me.
Ukando Machinemere does not have the time to insult anybody. Ukando only looks people in the face and tells them how he feels. Listen to me. It is only a drunk that will have the mind to stand on the way of the king. What is wrong with you? Please, I beg you, leave the way, for he has a very important...
Go and tell your king that he has to run over me before he can make use of this throat today.
How dare you open your gutter mouth to vomit such rubbish? Are you all right? What is wrong with you? Your Majesty.
Obinna, why are you in my way?
Your Majesty, why did you decide to take that which matters to me? Why, Your Majesty, why?
I am king. I take what I want, especially if it is going to give me joy and satisfy my soul. Obinna, I don't like that you're standing in my way. Seeing you in this position, my first instincts naturally would be to run you over. But you see, your life is of no meaning to me, and I would not want to take it. I am running late for a meeting. Do not be an impediment.
You have to run me over, Your Majesty, before you can make use of this road today. I swear, I will not leave this road today, Your Majesty. Today! How can you collect what matters to me and you ask me to leave the road for you? Your Majesty, I will never run me over if you have to make use of this road today. You will never use this road. It belongs to me today, Your Majesty. You have to run over me to make use of this road, Your Majesty. I will never leave. Not possible. You can't take the breath that I breathe. I'm banned. Hey! The whole world will hear my voice today. That His Majesty forcefully collected what belongs to me. Mban.
You know what? The way you behave at times gets me pissed off.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Call it whatever you like, but you are not doing the right thing. If you name Aderama,
Has it got anything to do with our daughter and the king? If yes, please forget about it.
There's nothing to forget about. From all indications, Obi has hypnotized you.
Listen to me. No one has hypnotized me. Rather, I am just standing on the path of justice and truth.
What nonsense justice and truth are you talking about? N9, let me ask you, why didn't you say a word when Ono was talking to you about the marriage process?
Is that what your problem is all about?
Yes! That is my problem. Why didn't you talk?
Let me tell you, whatever a man will do is in his heart at any point in time. So I know what I want.
Hello, sir. Onowu. Oh, I am very sorry for having not called you earlier. Yes. The thing is, I've not been well since yesterday. Yes. I've been having cold, catarrh, headache, and severe stomach ache. I'm even stooling too. As I speak with you now, I am inside the toilet. Yes. Yes, I've gotten some drugs. Thank you very much for your concern. Oh no, please. I will not be able to join you and the other elders to go to Maziono's house. Yes, I've gotten some drugs before, but once I'm done from here, I need to go and get additional drugs. Yes, I won't be able to join you to Ono's house with other elders. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ono. Thank you for understanding, please. Nonsense.
Oh, greetings, Onu, a noble and great man of our kingdom.
Greetings, Onowu. Greetings, elders of Oboduku Kingdom.
I greet you. Mazonu, your countenance screams unhappiness, and you seem to be in a hurry. I want to ask, is everything all right?
Onowu, I don't want to circumambulate. Let me go straight to the matter as the crow flies. Some hoodlums, Christian unknown gunmen, had the temerity, the intestinal fortitude to barge into my house to adopt my daughter. Even as we speak now, they are still at large.
What are you talking about? When did this happen?
Early hours of today.
I want to ask you, who must have done this?
That is what
Who must have done this?
That's what I'm yet to ascertain. As a matter of urgency, I am rushing to the community police station to make an entry. Please, I'm not abandoning you people. You can see the urgency of the situation on ground.
Why, take it easy, Onu.
Hey! In our land. Oh no. Why the liquor on one?
I know cousin. No, but this is very serious.
This is very, very serious.
Kidnapping,
in this our land? No.
Who must have done this?
Hey.
This is serious. Hi. A na-ekwu ọzọ a na-eme.
Elders of my land, why are you all so quiet and pensive? What is going on? You're all seated mute, like a set of people whose tongues are tied. Or am I now forbidding from getting a feedback from my elders in council? What is going on?
When a child is sent on an errand, and such errand is not pleasing, the child finds it difficult to go back home.
Exactly. Your Majesty, the feedback we bear is not pleasant at all, and it's not rosy.
Even the life we live is not rosy. But we still carry on. As your king, I demand feedback.
What I'm about to say is heartbreaking, but you have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono,
Yes.
he said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that is exactly, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
Your Majesty, my king. Please, have mercy. Have mercy, please, Your Majesty.
Those who deserve mercy are dead. You deserve to die.
I am innocent, I am innocent. My hands are clean. Your Majesty, please. I did not. How can I kidnap my own wife? I did not kidnap her, please, Your Majesty. I did not. I did not kidnap her.
Do you want to die in my hand?
I swear by the gods. I swear by the gods and by the grace of my late parents. I did not kidnap her. Leave me. Please trust me and please believe me, Your Majesty. I didn't do it, please.
At this point, I feel you've gone insane because I know I've warned you countless times to stay away from me. What do you want?
Stella, I am that tune you will always dance to all the rest of your life.
That does not answer my question. What exactly do you want?
I have it on good authority that you kidnapped Millie.
Where did you get such useless information from?
I am only unaware of something I do not want to know. I want you to release that lady. Else.
Else what? Else what, I am asking you? So you actually feel so comfortable coming to my father's house to rant at will? How dare you?
I'm ranting? Stella, did you just say I'm ranting?
Of course you know you are ranting. Else what will you be doing here?
Now listen to me. I want you to tell your boy Sharp to release that lady immediately. Else I am going to storm their dens and expose you.
How did you get to know about Sharp?
I give you 1 hour. If you do not release that lady, you are going to see the demon in me.
Just shut up.
Seriously? This is it? Huh?
Babe, just shut up and let me think. I need to clear my head.
Clear what? What nonsense do you want to clear? When did you become this hardened? When did you become a kidnapper?
Grace, you are in no position to judge me.
Oh, please. I have every right to judge you. You heard me. I have every right to judge you. What if your dad got to know about this? What will you tell him? I thought you were my friend. You've changed. When did you become this? What is wrong with you? Come on.
Everything I did was out of desperation. I love Obi a lot.
Oh.
I love him so much that I can do anything to have him. I need him.
Really? Really? Seriously? Okay. Before your obsession would get out of hand, I have a vital information for you.
What is it? Is it about Obi?
Yes. Obi is impotent.
What?
You heard me. Yes. He's impotent. And I have a varied evidence to show you.
No. No.
I mean, baby girl, Obi does not want all these fights.
My God.
Come on, baby. You've changed. Obi is not worth all these fights. Go and release that innocent lady, please. This is not you. Please. Okay? Come here. It's alright, okay? It's alright.
Where is Ono? Where is Ono? You will not kill yourself. I am finished. You are not finished. I am finished. You are not finished. I'll be a warlord.
Mama, what is going on here?
Miri, is this you?
Mama, it is me. Why are you crying? What's going on? Mama, what is wrong with you now? What is going on?
Your father! Miri, your father!
What happened to Papa? What's wrong with my father? Please calm down. Okay. What happened to Papa? Papa is not sincere. What's going on?
Miri, your father is dead!
What?
Your father is gone! I am finished! I am finished!
Miri, somebody help! Miri!
Look at your mother! Look at your mother! Miri, open your eyes! Miri!
Hi. Onyeza. Death is truly an ill wind that blows no one any good. My king, this is truly a very unfortunate incident.
Oh no, it is not just unfortunate. It is a bad omen. As a matter of fact, it is an abomination, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Ichie Ozondo, you are very correct.
Oh no. Ichie Ozondo. Your words are deep. I want to know if we're still on the same page.
Your Majesty, we have been on the same page before, but the death of Maziono has torn us apart.
You're still speaking riddles. I demand that you speak in plain language. If there's anything you're hiding, talk to me about it.
Your Majesty, Ichie Uzondu is like the crab that cannot be eaten in hiding. There's nothing I am hiding. There is nothing to my knowledge that is outside the knowledge of Onowu and the other elders. To say the least, Your Majesty, I am surprised that you seem not to understand the implication of Maziono's death to the discussion we are having at the moment.
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
Onyeze. Asị na ọ na-abụ adọbie ezochie na ọ na-ahazi nha anya. When you cut a rope and tie it back, it can never be of the same size. You see, the sudden death of Maazi Ono has actually affected a lot of things. Has become a clog in the wheel of progress as far as you getting married to Miri is concerned. Maazi Ono, who is supposed to return the bride price paid on her daughter, at the same time, receive your own bride price, is no longer alive. I'm afraid the marriage may not work. I am afraid.
When you know that what you have said will never happen.
How do you know that the things that I say will not happen? Have you stopped believing in the power of love?
You just said to me some minutes ago that the elders said the death of my father means the end of our marriage plans.
Worry not yourself about the words of my cabinet members, but think constantly about the power of our love. For that in itself is capable of seeing us through. Okay?
You just have a way of changing situations with your words.
I know.
You just have a way of changing situations with words. Thank you for giving me hope to love and believe in the power of love again.
Thank you for coming back to love this imperfect king in the most perfect way.
And I will always love you no matter what. Please, my king, can you forgive Obi and grant him freedom?
How I wish the dead can witness their own burial.
Why did you say that?
Mama, where will I start from? Is it the 10 cows? 5 different bands? Mama, or is it the serve yourself kind of food? Hey? The king really spends lots of money in this papa's burial, though.
I wish your father was alive to witness that the Obi he was seriously fighting for could not contribute anything meaningful in this burial.
Mama, if not for the king, will they see this kind of burial in this kingdom?
Nebe.
But Mama, the only problem right now is how do we return the bride price back to Obi?
Mama, like your father told me, the tradition of this kingdom forbids a woman from returning bride price or collecting dowry. That's it.
But the question is, what do we do? What's the way forward?
Well, I could remember that your father told me that his younger brother relocated to one kingdom like that years ago.
His younger brother.
Younger brother.
Oh, yes, Mama, I remember. Uncle Ofokansi.
That's it.
Hey.
Ofokansi.
But did he tell you the particular kingdom?
Umuri.
Yes.
Yes, Umuri, ancient kingdom.
But
I don't know if he will still be there. I don't know, but we will check.
Oh, we have to now. Hey, but we don't know the exact place.
Don't worry, when we get to that place, we know how to go.
Hey.
We will ask.
What do you want? And how did you locate my house in the first place?
Ofokansi, calm down. Why not welcome us properly? The king is here before you.
The king, you say?
Yes.
Oh no! The last time I checked, he's the king of Obodoku kingdom, and not the king of this very kingdom that I live. I ask you again, Ono, for the last time. What do you want?
Ofokansi, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that we are not welcoming your board. Well, for whatever reason best known to you. However, I beg of you, kindly find a place you have to forgive us. Whatever wrong we have done against you, kindly forgive us. Grant us audience. Can we go inside and have a word with you?
Audience inside my house? Listen to me. You are going to stand right here and tell me whatever you have come to tell me. And you have just 5 minutes to do so.
Really? Okay. Well, a man has right to accept, welcome or reject a visitor.
Oh, thank God you know.
Yeah, we respect that decision of yours. But
Our king needs your help. That is why we have traveled all the way from Obodoku to your place. Please.
Listen, I do not have that luxury of patience right now. So go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay. Our king is interested in marrying your late brother's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
King! And how is that my business?
The marriage cannot hold without the bride price paid on her head by her former husband being returned to him. And you are the only one that can do that. Returning of the old bride price and receiving of the new one from our king. Kindly do us this favor. I beg you in the name of whatever you believe, whatever you worship, do help us. Please.
Oh no. It is only a dog that goes back to its vomit. Honor my late brother and his entire family. At the vomit I am not ready to go back to. You have both overstayed your welcome in my compound. I need you to leave before I do something very stupid.
We should leave?
I said leave!
We should leave? Including the king?
Yes. With the king. Leave. Have I not made it clear that I am not ready to do what you're asking me to do? My late brother stood against me when I needed him most. He spoke in favor of Ijoku instead of me, his blood brother. Now tell me, how do you expect me to do anything that will favor his family? How?
Ofokansi, truth is bitter. We all know that your late brother Onu did what he should do. He did the right thing. And his singular action saved you from death. That is the truth of the matter. But take for instance, if he did not open up to say the truth, if he had allowed you to swear that the land in question belonged to you, that would have been your end. But that is not why we are here anyway. I beg of you, kindly let us concentrate on the matter on ground. Ofokansi, I beg of you, please, do have a change of heart. For God's sake.
Mazi Ofokansi. I understand how you feel. You see, when situations like this arise, first things first, I'd like to, as much as I can, put myself in people's shoes. That way I get to feel what they feel, so that I don't make an insensitive assessment of what is going on. But having said that, I want you to know that I am here because I respect you. I'm here because I want peace. I am here because I propagate peace. I am here because I love your niece, Biko. I also want to tell you that I am also not here to talk about the events of the past, and who was wrong or who was right. I'll ask that you forgive, so that the innocent children of today do not have to deal with the sins of their fathers. Biko. From your narration, Amamne Mejoge, Odozieno, Butua. This is your niece. She needs you, and you need her too.
I beg you, forgive my father in any way he offended you in the past. Please don't turn your back at me at this very point in time. Uncle, look at me. Please. At least if not for any reason, for the sake of this child I am carrying. I beg you, Uncle, please. Please forgive me. Forgive me, I beg you.
That's all right. Right, my daughter. Listen to me. I have forgiven you and your family. I've heard. For the mere fact that an innocent child is involved in this situation, it simply means I have to do all that I have to do. Stop crying, that's all right. Okay.
Mas, thank you very much. I know that she appreciates and respects you. That's why she notices me. It's okay.
Is this a gang up to forcefully take my wife from me?
Obi, my son, I know the king has been respectful to you, has been polite, has been diplomatic to you. Do not take that for cowardice. Yes. Don't take it for cowardice.
I believe you overstayed your welcome. You may take your leave now.
How dare you order elders of this great kingdom out of your house? In Leonard. Who are you?
You don't want to leave, right? Hold on. I am coming.
We are waiting.
You see, this is very simple.
What has come over here?
I need it!
What?
Get out! Where are you? No! Bring it back! Get out of my house! Get out of my compound! Idiot! Anomano! Eh? He was sent you to forcefully collect my wife from me! As he want to forcefully collect her from me! Get out like Chona and your baffle! Anomano! No, come back! Bring the bride price! Idiot! No, she wants a bride price! Get out like Chona and your there!
I have never been humiliated like this in my entire life. That good-for-nothing boy, he had the mind, the temerity to point a gun at us. And as if that wasn't even enough, he made us run like little children.
Listen, we should be thanking the gods because we are alive. Listen, if not because we ran for our dear lives, you and I know that we would have been dead by now. So, let us thank the gods for surviving it.
So, Obi had the guts to pursue you people with gun. Eh?
He has grown. Obi has grown.
We needed to see the fire in his eyes, the anger, when he was pointing the gun at us. Like I said, if not because we ran for our dear lives, we would have been dead. He has gone out of a normal human being. I don't know what is wrong with him. I don't even know the kind of human being he is. Okaka had to run straight to his house because he said he cannot come here with us.
That boy has to be taught some little lesson. It's high time he knows that there are certain things he cannot do and then get away with them.
I think he has beaten more than he can chew. He needs to be taught a lesson.
I need to go and see him.
What did you say?
Oh no, well, you heard me correctly. I need to go and see him and talk some senses into him. What's all this?
Ana go put na die.
My daughter, you are not going anywhere. Because you have heard what he did to your uncle and Dolo. Eh? Do you want to go there and endanger your life? Bah, I don't want anything to happen to you.
My daughter, please don't go there. Don't. You don't clean the eye and the ear with the same object. Don't go there, please. That man is a beast. As we speak, he can kill. He can kill at any point.
That idiot, that stupid fool will not try anything stupid. Because if he does, I will show him who I am. He has not seen anything yet.
What kind of human being?
I've tolerated enough.
Obinna, I have come here because I have a heart. The buyer see if it am mad. You can know maybe. When people find themselves in very difficult situations, you ask yourself, how would you have felt if you found yourself in that situation? I'm here to talk to you because I know that the last couple of months have been long and hard for you. But I am here to tailor your heart and proffer what I feel would be a solution. And see how we can put an end to this Cold War. Obinna, you know that if we continue to fight, the grass would suffer. And you and I would not want to Miriam to be that grass. It is going to destroy her. And I know that you love her. That is not what you want for her. And so I have come to appeal to you. As your king and as your fellow man, to please let her go. I know it is hard. I know that it is not easy. But she has made her choice. Do you want her to continue to live a loveless life? I'm sure you don't want a ticking time bomb as a wife in your home. Biko, find it in your heart to let the one woman that you and I are in love with follow her heart. This is not about me. It's not about you. It is about Miriam, her interests, and the choice that she has made. I am not the villain here. I just happen to be a product of the choice that she has made. I beg you, as your king and as your fellow man, let her go.
Obi, can't you see that Chukwukike did not want both of us to live together forever? Can't you see the reality of life that is staring you in the face?
What reality are you talking about?
that I am in love with another man. Obi, you and I know that this pregnancy belongs to the king. Obi, I fell out of love with you even before I married you.
How do you mean?
The moment I met the king, I knew he was my husband. I fell in love with him immediately, and my heart stopped beating for you. Obi, I married you out of pity and loyalty. I married you because of the sacrifice you made to save my life. I married you because I wanted to fulfill the promise that I made to you. If you refuse to collect the bride price that was paid on my head, I'll be forced to live in this house with you as your wife. But I will never get rid of this child. I will give birth to this child in this house, and this child will bear the name of the king. Secondly, you will live a loveless life. For I will show you no love, for I have no atom of love for you. I ask you, is this the kind of life you want to live as a man? Why don't you just let me go so that you can heal and find another woman that will love you and accept you the way you are? Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you, do this for me. Please. Please, Obi. I beg you, please. Just listen to me and do this for me. Please.
Hello. It is very clear to me that Chukwu Okike did not create both of us for each other. This is the most difficult decision I have to take, and a very difficult one. I have loved you all through my life. I have made so much sacrifices. But at this point, I have to accept my fate. I want to let you know that I do not have anything against you. Not at all. I want you to tell your people
So, return the bride price I paid on your head. I am now ready to accept it. You can go ahead and marry the king. I wish you good luck.
In-law.
Oh no.
Ozo Nabacha. After the rain comes sunshine. Namus naga kalakan heliungoro. My father told me that an anticipated war does not consume a cripple. That was akalaka. Today is a great day and we are here finally. We want to first and foremost thank you for the wonderful role you played. Thank you so much. And may the gods of this land, of Uboduku, of your land, bless and protect you. Yes. Yes. In accordance with the list you gave us, these are the items we have come. Once more, thank you so much. In-law, thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you very much, Ono. You have said so much. I want to sincerely appreciate you all for being part of this great occasion today. My king, the lion himself. Greetings. Indiche, I want to appreciate you for coming. Without wasting much of our time, I have seen the items you came with. They are all complete. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It only saddens my heart that my brother, Onu, is not here. But I know that even in death, he's here with us in the spirit. Well, without wasting much of our time, let us do the needful.
Greetings.
My daughter, Asanwa, mirror of beauty. Take. I need you to take a seat and then show us your husband.
Oboduku kwenu! 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 Kwezu onu! Ogunu de ba o so na bacha.
My people, as you can all see, today is indeed another great day.
Yes.
In our history, the gods have blessed me. The gods have blessed this kingdom with a seed from my loins. Hey, my son, the heir to the throne of Obodo. Today I declare that he shall be called Ikemba the second.